Welcome back to Mare's Coupon Corner. Thank you so much for coming back to another video, and if it is your first time here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. Today we are heading into CVS. It is a 1 week ad for this week only because of Easter being next week. So we are going to pick up some awesome deals for this 1 week ad. I do have a 20 off 100 threshold CRT that we are going to be working with as well. As always, if you have questions or comments, leave them below. I'm happy to help and answer in any way I can. I truly appreciate you being here. Let's go on ahead and head into CVS. So the first deal I'm looking at is on these Dove body wash and the bars. These are on promotion for buy two, earn $3 in extra bucks. We are going to pick up some fancy and expensive products today because we do have some nice coupons, rebates, and these will work out nicely in our threshold. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up one of the bars for $5.59, and there is a $2 digital coupon for this. I'm also going to pick up one of the body wash for $12.79, so these are some expensive stuff. And in the CVS app, we have a $4 digital for the body wash. I also have over on Fetch two different 1,000 point or $1 rebates for the body wash. So I will get back $2 because I'll get back both of those rebates. The two products will total us $18.38. After our $6 in digitals, we'll pay $12.38, earn the $3 in extra bucks and the $2 back from Fetch. It'll end up making the final cost for the two products $7.38, and of course it'll work out cheaper with our threshold coupon, but I think that's a pretty good savings because these are some pricey products and they look really nice. The next deal I'm looking at is on the CVS and Beauty 360 lotion products. These are on promotion for spend 10, earn $3 in extra bucks. And we have Ibotta rebates to pair in with this deal. So you can see the small cocoa butter lotion over there for $2.59. We do have a 75-cent Ibotta rebate that is attaching to this. That rebate is a limit of 3, so you could go ahead and pick up 4 of them, which would total you $10.36. You'll earn the $3 in extra bucks, as well as $2.25 from Ibotta, and it would make your final cost for the 4 lotions $5.11. My store only had one of the small cocoa butters, so I'm going to mix and match, and it's actually nice because I get to pick up a little bit of the bigger lotion. So I'm going to pick up one of the small cocoa butter for $2.59, one of the bigger cocoa butter for $4.19, and one of the bigger aloe lotions for $4.19 as well. Those 3 products will total me $10.97. I'll earn the $3 in extra bucks as well as the $2.25 back from Ibotta. It'll end up making my final cost $5.72 for the 3 lotions before our threshold CRT. The next deal I'm looking at is on the Monday hair care, which is on sale for buy one, get one 50% off, and on promotion for buy 2, earn $4 in extra bucks. I'm looking at the leave-in conditioners, which are priced at $5.99 a piece. The 2 of them will total me $8.98 at that buy one, get one 50% off price point. There is a $1 digital coupon in the CVS app, and I'm also going to submit to checkout 51 for a $1 coupon reimbursement for the second product. After our coupon, our reimbursement, and our extra bucks, these 2 products will end up working out to just $2.98 for the 2 of them, or about $1.49 a piece, and of course they'll work out cheaper in our threshold. The Persil is a pretty great deal this week, so the smaller bottles are on sale for $6.99 and on promotion for buy 2, earn $6 in extra bucks. We also have $2 Ibotta rebates for these with a limit of 2. So 2 of them will total you $13.98. You'll earn the $6 in extra bucks and earn $4 back from Ibotta. Makes your final cost for these just $3.98 for the 2 products, or about $1.99 a piece, so definitely a great price for some Persil. I went ahead and picked up one on my account and one on my husband's account as well, so that we can really stock up on some Persil this week. And these are great to add into your threshold CRTs, of course, as well. So next up was just a nice little clearance find, and it's not tagged in my store, but I did go ahead and scan at the red box, and those bottles of lemon pine sol are ringing up in my store for $2.07. We have a $1 off digital coupon, and there is a $1 coupon reimbursement over on checkout 51. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of them, and after the coupon, these will work out to $1.07 a piece. So definitely a great price, especially because these are the slightly bigger size of pine sol, and I love pine sol for cleaning, so I am happy to go ahead and pick these up and work them into our threshold is even better. And another clearance find is on the Clairol hair products. We got a nice high value $8.99 off 2 digital coupon. So I was looking at the ones in my store that are on clearance for $4.99. I was going to go ahead and pick up 2 of them, which will total $9.98. Use that $8.99 off 2 digital coupon. And the two of them will work out to just 99 cents, and of course a great filler item to add in towards our threshold, especially since the threshold is a little bit higher for me this time. I do have a 20 off 100 that I'm working towards, so this is a good product to go ahead and add in. The ones that were tagged in my store actually did not ring up on clearance. I'll talk more about it at the end. Just make sure that you scan everything at the red box. Clearance products at CVS will work for digital coupons as long as you have the product total amount, but they will not produce extra bucks like the regular price products will. I always try and share a good diaper deal whenever we are able to get them, so we are going to go ahead and pick up some Pampers this week. So the Pampers are on sale for buy one, get one 50% off, and on promotion for buy two, earn $5 in extra bucks. We also have a $3 off two digital coupon for these. Two of them at that buy one, get one 50% off price point will total us $21.73. We'll use the $3 digital, pay $18.73, and then earn the $5 in extra bucks, making them $13.73 for the two bags, or a little under $7 a bag, so definitely not the worst price for diapers, and of course it'll work out cheaper in our threshold CRT, so I'm happy to go ahead and pick these up today and work them into our deal. Select gift cards are on promotion this week for spend $50, earn $15 in extra bucks. I'm looking at Chili's. This is somewhere that we do like to eat out whenever we're having a nice dinner out. Next week is my husband's birthday, and we are going to be going to a birthday dinner for him at Chili's. So this is absolutely perfect to go ahead and get these gift cards to cover our meal and then get a free $15 towards our haul today. So this will help us be able to pick up a little bit more expensive products that might not necessarily be free, because we have basically a free $15 to work with. That's at least how it factors out to me, because we would be spending that money at Chili's anyways. So to be able to get a free $15 to work with at CVS is absolutely awesome, and we are going to definitely be doing that today in this week's haul. Check your ad. There are definitely other gift cards included. Chili's is just what works out best for me. I'm also going to go ahead and pick up the Maybelline deal. So Maybelline is on promotion this week for buy two, earn $5 in extra bucks. I'm looking here at the baby lips, which are priced at $4.99 a piece. We also got a $4 instant coupon. Everyone gets that in the CVS app. So I'll go ahead and pick up two of them, which will total me $9.98. Use the $4 instant coupon, pay $5.98, and earn the $5 in extra bucks. Makes them two for 98 cents, and a great one to add in towards our threshold CRT. Next up, I'm looking at a deal on some Olay facial care. So select cleansers and products are on promotion for buy one, earn $8 in extra bucks. And it does include some of these cheaper facial cleansers, like this one here that's only $9.29. So I'm going to pick up one for $9.29, use the $1 digital coupon that we have in the CVS app. I'll pay $8.29 and earn the $8 in extra bucks, making this just 29 cents, and even better to add in towards our threshold deal. So nice one to go ahead and pick up some fancy skincare. Next thing I'm looking at is on the Hawaiian Tropic and Banana Boat sun care products. So these are on promotion for spend $20, earn $10 in extra bucks. My store has a whole bunch of hang tags right now for both the Hawaiian Tropic and the Banana Boat. So check your store. You might be able to find some pretty good stuff as well. And there's plenty of hang tags to go around. So definitely lots of great stock there. So I'm looking at the Banana Boat Sun Gel, which is $8.69. And then I'm looking at one of the Hawaiian Tropic lotions down there, which is $10.99. There was a $2 Hawaiian Tropic hang tag and a $2 Banana Boat hang tag. Those two products will total us $19.68, with which the 98% rule, we will be able to earn our $10 in extra bucks. So after our $4 in paper hang tag coupons, we'll pay $15.68, earn the $10 in extra bucks, makes it just $5.68 for the two products. So definitely a great one, and of course works out cheaper in our threshold. I'm also going to go ahead and pick up some of our good old CoverGirl. CoverGirl is on promotion for buy two, earn $6 in extra bucks. I'm picking up two of the brow pencils for $6.29 a piece. I still have the $4 at any CoverGirl product digital coupon on this card, and we did get a $4 CoverGirl instant coupon this week as well, so everyone will have that available. So the two pencils will total us $12.58. We have $8 in coupons, so we'll pay $4.58 and earn the $6 in extra bucks, making these over $1 moneymaker. And if you have other CoverGirl coupons available to you, paper coupons or things like that, definitely throw them in. This might be able to work out even cheaper and a bigger moneymaker for you. I'm just sharing the all digital version because that is what I have available to me right now, and it still works out to a moneymaker. I'm also going to go ahead and pick up some cereal. So there are select cereals on sale this week for $1.99. I don't have any coupons for this, but we do have Ibotta rebates. So I'm looking at the Cheerios right there in the yellow box. My daughter goes through these like crazy, so I love to pick them up when we can get them for cheap. So the Cheerios have a 50-cent Ibotta rebate, and it is a limit of 5, so you can really stock up if you'd like to. I'm going to go ahead and pick up 2 of them because I do have a bonus over on Fetch. I actually have 2 different bonuses. So one was when you purchase 5 boxes of cereal, and one was when you purchase 4. And if I pick up 2 boxes, I will hit both of those bonus and earn $1.70 total from Fetch. The Ibotta rebate is 50 cents back per box, and I do also have a 5-cent any cereal box as well. After all of our rebates, these 2 boxes of cereal will work out to $1.23 for both, which is definitely some great savings. You don't have to pick up the Cheerios. There are Ibotta rebates for all different kinds of General Mills cereal, so you can pick up whichever ones you'd prefer. So we've already completed our spend 100, get 20 off, and we're most of the way there for our spend 70, save 10. I just was like a tiny bit away from hitting that $70 spend requirement. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up one of the CVS toothbrush in the trial and travel section for $1.09. We do have a 50-cent Ibotta rebate for this. It's a limit of 3. I'm actually just going to go ahead and pick up 1 today. It works out to about 59 cents a piece, but it will get us to our $70 spend amount so that we can use our 10 off 70, and we will be able to earn another Ibotta rebate tracking towards our bonus. So this haul was actually really nice. I feel like we got a bunch of cash rebates, a bunch of Ibotta rebates, and some Fetch rebates back. So definitely super excited about this one. So what a fantastic haul. This is everything I'm picking up today. Let's head back and go over the final numbers and the receipts. All right, y'all, we are back from CVS. What an amazing week at CVS. This haul worked out so great. We got a ton of awesome stuff this week and a really nice mix of stuff. Like we got diapers, we got some food products, a bunch of laundry, a bunch of personal care. I think this is such a nice week at CVS, and I'm so happy to go on ahead and share it with y'all. So let's go on ahead and get into the receipts. First thing I want to share with y'all is I did go ahead and get the 2 $25 Chili's gift cards, and I did earn my $15 in extra bucks for purchasing those. So awesome. That is a great $15 towards our haul today. So here we go. We have our Persil at $6.99 each. Our Pine Sol, which did ring up on clearance even though it's not marked. Our Monday, which was $5.99, buy one, get one 50% off. Our Pampers, $14.49, buy one, get one 50% off. Our CVS body lotion products, our Maybelline Baby Lips, $4.99 regular price. Our Dove bar was $5.59, and our 2 CoverGirl products, we'll get to those in a second. They're marked here as $9.99. We also had the Dove body wash at $12.79. Coupons was the Clairol $8.99, the Dove $4, the Pampers $3, the Dove bar $2, the Pine Sol $1 digital did come off, the $1 Monday, and then the 20 off 100 CVS threshold coupon. I used several extra bucks to pay, including our $15 Chili's free gift card extra bucks that we earned, and we did pay a subtotal out of pocket of $20.12. So that subtotal was higher than I thought it was supposed to be, and I was kind of wondering if a coupon didn't come off, something like that. And so I went to kind of review my receipt, and what turned out was the Clairol did not ring up for clearance, which is interesting. They were over there in the section. Take this as a lesson for me. You always scan at the red box. I scanned my Pine Sol at the red box. I knew it was going to be on clearance. I didn't scan my Clairol. And so I walked to the red box after checking out, scanned it, and it was not ringing up on clearance. So they were ringing up as full price. So I did go ahead and return those because I don't need full price Clairol. I only needed it to help with my haul. So here is that refund. So refund amount, we got back $2.90 as well as $5.81 of an extra buck refund. So the total refund we received back was $8.49. So yeah, that's definitely too much for me to pay out of pocket for Clairol. But what did happen was because the regular price Clairol are on promotion this week for buy 2, earn $4 in extra bucks, I did actually earn my Clairol extra buck, which I would not have earned if they were on clearance like I was expecting. So hopefully that makes sense. It really doesn't work out to that bad of a deal. It's like $2 a piece, something like that with the extra buck and the digital coupon. But for me personally, I do not need Clairol. So, especially those light blonde ones that I had picked up on clearance. So, I get them when they're free, but I don't want to pay that much for them. So I did go ahead and return them. Anyways, so our subtotal, including the extra bucks we used to pay, was $62.12. I'm going to take out the $15 that I earned from the gift card, and that brings it to $47.12. Reason why, I kind of already explained. That I do see as kind of free money. We're going to take my husband for his birthday dinner at Chili's, and we would go and do that anyways, and I would just pay on my credit card. But this time we just went ahead and got the gift card, so that will cover our meal, and then we earned basically a free $15 to Chili's, or not to Chili's, to CVS, because we would go into Chili's anyways and spend that money, so it's not anything extra that I'm doing, if that makes sense. It's the money that we would already spend and then just basically free $15 to use at CVS. So that's how I choose to look at it. If that doesn't make sense to you or you're not comfortable with that, don't do it, and don't think of it that way. You have to think of it in the way that makes sense to you and your finances and your money. To me, if I'm already going to Chili's and I'm going to spend that money there anyways, then I might as well get it in a gift card and get free money to CVS. So do with that what you will. That's just how I choose to think about it, and I wanted to kind of explain that. So $47.12 is minus the $15. That's what we're going to consider it. We earned back $30 in extra bucks. That was $5 for the Pampers, $6 for the Persil, $4 for the Monday, $3 for the Dove, $5 for the Maybelline, $3 for the CVS lotion, and $4 for the Clairol, which we did earn. We submitted to checkout 51 for $2. That was $1 back on the Monday and $1 back on the Pine Sol. So we did get that back, as well as to Ibotta, where we earned $6.28. It got a little messed up with my lotion. I actually had a $1 lotion rebate that it tried to pick up for, but it only picked up one. So it picked up those for the bigger lotions. It picked up the $1 and then the 75 cents for the small. So, it ended up actually working out to a little bit less money than I thought it was going to be. So I did submit a receipt correction, but as of right now, I got $6.28 back from Ibotta. So I'm basically missing credit for one lotion is what I'm trying to say. I then submitted to Fetch for $2. That was on our Dove Plant Body Wash. And of course I had that $8.49 refund between the subtotal and the extra bucks that it gave me back. So after everything, that basically makes it all out to a $1.62 moneymaker is kind of how it works out. I'm going to go ahead and just consider it free because we did, have the Chili's gift card extra bucks as well as like kind of the return in there. It gets a little bit weird. So we're just going to go ahead and call it free. The numbers work out to where we want them to be. And especially once we get a little bit of extra money back from Ibotta, then it'll be even better. But for me, it works out to pretty much free, and I'm totally good with that. So let's get into our second receipt. So on this receipt, we had the Cheerios, which were $1.99, the Persil again, $6.99, the Maybelline again, regular price $4.99, the CoverGirl $6.29 each, the Banana Boat aloe vera gel, which was $8.69, the Olay facial cleanser for $9.29, the Hawaiian Tropic lotion, which was $10.99, and just one of our good old CVS toothbrushes so we can get the extra Ibotta rebate. 2 paper coupons up there at the top was off the Hawaiian Tropic and the Banana Boat, so that was great. $4 CoverGirl digital did come off, $1 Olay digital did come off, my 10 off 70 of course, my $4 Maybelline CRT, my $4 CoverGirl CRT, and then extra bucks I used to pay. Had a subtotal of $9.16 on this one. So our subtotal was $9.16. Factoring back in the extra bucks we used to pay, that brought it back to $43.16. I had some extra bucks expiring on this card, so I'm happy to get those used as well. We earned $35 in extra bucks. That was $5 for the Maybelline, $6 for the CoverGirl, $8 for the Olay, $6 for the Persil, and $10 for the Banana Boat. So $35 in extra bucks. We also submitted to Fetch for $1.70. That was on our cereal. We hit both those Fetch bonuses that I had. As well as I bought it for $7.55, which is what is pending. It has not quite been approved yet. I just finished shopping not that long ago. So it did pick up, interestingly, a $4 Persil rebate for one of my Persil. Y'all know I don't mess with those kind of things whenever it happens. I just accept the blessing. I just send my receipt for processing and kind of see what happens. But it picked up one $4 and one $2. So that's kind of interesting, but that's how we got to the $7.55. So that transaction actually works out to a $1.09 moneymaker, which is pretty fantastic. So everything you see here worked out to free. Probably a small moneymaker as well, especially once we get our Ibotta's approved, but this is a really nice haul, y'all. We got diapers, laundry, food, all kinds of good stuff. And to get it all for absolutely free is fantastic. Of course, you know, if you don't get the gift card or you don't count it as free money, then you would have a little bit of a cost, but definitely still some absolutely fantastic savings for this. So I think this worked out awesome. I'm so happy. Had a great week at CVS, so super thankful for that, of course. As always, if you have questions or comments, leave them below. I'm happy to help and answer in any way I can. I truly appreciate you being here and watching. Thanks again, and happy couponing. Bye!